Yeah.
You ready for that? Oh, here we go. Are you sure you're ready? Guess who it's from?
Mike Durbin.
No.
Mike Holder.
No.
Joe Troller.
Troller.
All right.
The subject is Bayley turning heel. First of all, Jesus Christ. All right. First of all, you are as dumb as you are bald, which clearly means you're the dumbest guy on earth, Baldy. I'm watching the YouTube clip that Irish uploaded. You're blaming Trump for AAA ticket sales being bad for Madison Square Garden. Hey, Baldy bro, no one give a shit about that type of wrestling because it's cartoonish shit. Get it? Good.
Joe Troller doesn't like lucha.
So my question is, with Bayley turning heel, that clearly is setting up a Bayley versus Lynch match down the line. But really, are there any possible matches at WWE that you guys think could actually headline a pay-per-view? For real. It seems like the day Rousey left, the whole women's division more or less died. Also, and this is one for Disco, Bayley is a hot chick with a great big fat ass. Now that she's a heel, should she start playing up to her... What now? Joe?
No, I just said whoa.
Oh, okay. Bayley is a hot chick with a great big fat ass. Now that she's a heel, should she start playing up to her sexual side and start showing off her ass with her new gear? P.S. She has big tits as well. Conan is bald asshole. That's from Joe Troller. What are your thoughts on that?
What was the question?
Do you think that Bayley should accentuate her sexuality now because she's got a great ass and big tits?
For what, bro? I don't think that's even necessary.
When I look at Bayley, I don't think, not a bad point. Because what's her gimmick? Hugger, like the typical millennial wrestler.
Nice girl.
What if she just went 180 now and started acting like Velvet Sky? What would these fans do? Oh, we don't want that. That's ridiculous. I can't believe Bayley's doing that when she doesn't have. She's a great performer. Bro, that's really not a bad idea. I got to give Joe Troller credit on that one. That might be a thing they could do with her. Like, what if the beautiful people made their way into the WWE and they announced and she came across and she showed a lot of cleavage, a lot of stuff. Everything. Do you think that would
work?
They
lose their shit. Yeah, they lose their shit. That's like Snowflake Central now. Like, I think that's like it went from wrestling, like the fan base was just like the wild partier, druggy, stripper, club guy, like just kind of like the boys, they were kind of like us. And because we would even hang out with them sometimes in the hotel lobby.
Perfect example. You go in the clubs and you see people in the clubs that night at the techno clubs that went to the show that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like how many people like that do you see now in wrestling today? They're going to go. They're going to go to the after hours club. Go party and go to after hours after the show.
Right. And so now like that whole whatever social justice, nerd, geek, anime, all that, they decided like this is their new thing. This is our thing now. And now here's the worst part. Now they're getting people that think like them as performers. Yeah. So they're influenced by these people, and it's turning into like their own thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Where everything's, all inclusive. Like it, and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
that's just true. Like, bro, we would see. Remember when we went to Baltimore? And we went to the club after the show, and they had all those strippers.
Yeah, super wild. That we ended up at some guy's house.
With Jamie Dundee.
Yeah.
Jamie Dundee cockblocking everybody. Yeah. He was like cockblocking all of us by acting like such a redneck, right? Oh my God.
The next AEW pay-per-view in StarCast is in Baltimore, so maybe it'll live up to the old days.
Oh, bro, they ain't showing that. Jesus Christ.